Tenants in Plainfield, New Jersey are pushing back this morning after being forced out of their homes. They rallied together yesterday at City Hall, voicing their concerns. Now, their apartments were condemned, leaving them homeless, and they say they're afraid the buildings will be demolished and replaced with more expensive apartments. Pix 11's Katie Corrado was in Plainfield with more on the tenants' fears and the city council's vote regarding those properties.
Good morning. Plainfield City Council authorized a redevelopment study on Monday night that will include 6 recently condemned buildings. This means that they could potentially be redeveloped into completely new housing, and tenants who once lived there are now afraid they may never go back home. Raul Asatoun now sharing a single room with his wife and 3 children since their Arlington Avenue apartment was condemned in June. Asatoun lived in one of 6 apartment buildings condemned between May and August, all owned by the same company, Cyclone West 84 LLC.
I come to make comment tonight.
On Monday night, the Plainfield City Council agenda included a vote to authorize a redevelopment study that included those 6 buildings. Tenants protested, saying they want the buildings fixed and reopened, not destroyed and possibly replaced with housing they can't afford.
It has been really hard. I actually lived at that location for 25 years.
I had hoped that they would be forced to fix the properties up and these residents could move back in.
Councilmember Sean McKenna is against the redevelopment plan, but thinks it'll go through anyway.
I've never seen a redevelopment plan or area in need of that repurposed any buildings or preserved buildings. They tear down and rebuild.
Both McKenna and tenants are also calling for the removal of city employee Carmencita Pyle, who questioned displaced tenants' immigration status during a Facebook Live video.
Are you documented? Are you documented?
Pyle apologized, was removed from the city's planning board, and Mayor Adrian Mapp condemned her actions. But residents want more done.
I don't think there's any place in Plainfield or any other community for that kind of behavior.
She was discriminating against us. And like I said, it's unfair. It shouldn't matter if people are documented or not. At the end of the day, we're all human.
The mayor went on in his statement to say that he takes personal offense to the comments because he is an immigrant himself and says that he stands in solidarity with the displaced tenants. Reporting in Plainfield, New Jersey, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.